Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Absolution. Last episode was pretty good, man. We confronted Natsuki's dad. We actually used our powers, man, and we showed him who was boss, and now he's treating her with respect and love. I don't know how long if Natsuki actually forgives him and that, but yeah, that's pretty damn cool. And also, we just learned our name is not Shadow, it's Bayon.
Although I'm going to be using the name Shadow when the girls talk to me, so I hope you guys don't mind.
Right, I arrived in front of Sayori's house, still thinking about how all the girls now know about my powers. Yeah, only you and Sayori know that there is another one besides them who shares this knowledge. I guess it could have went worse. Sayori, I'm back! Shadow! I pull her close to me and kiss her on the cheek. Sorry I took that long, I got caught up in a conversation with Natsuki on my way back. I was starting to get a little worried that something happened. But I have a feeling that Bayon is not your name. I know this sounds strange, but let me explain it to you. Who you knew me as before was not my actual name. It was a name given to me by someone else. And since I had more important things to take care of, I thought I'd just let it be like that. You know what? Up until a moment ago when I changed it, resulting in everyone who talked to me and had their memory in place. You know, nothing really surprises me anymore. But how could I even notice it right away? That's something beyond my knowledge. Oh, alright. Or I forget it, you had the papers. Of course. Well, we get to work on them straight away. We could, then we don't have to worry about it later. Sounds good to me. We start working on the papers. Once we're done, we both go and return them to Monika. After that, we spend time watching series and playing games together. So at least Sayori asked me if we could go outside and talk about something. I know in agreement we go outside. Sayori and I sit in front of the gate together. Beautiful view, isn't it? Yeah. Shadow, I've been thinking about something for a long time. Do you think that I should attend therapy? Ooh, take a deep breath before I start talking. That's all up to you. I wouldn't want to force you to do that if you don't feel comfortable about it. But I've been thinking about it and I could be there with you. You would really do that for me? Sayori, I want you to be happy. It's as important to me as my happiness is to you. Without saying another word, she embraces me and starts sobbing. Those are tears of happiness, tears of relief. It's been a long time enough for me to be able to discern it. I'd gladly go there with you until you find the strength to go there on your own. And if it's okay if it takes you a long time, as long as it helps, then that's what matters. Shadow, this means so much to me. It was so difficult to fight against the rain clouds when I was on my own. I lost all hope and I thought that I couldn't be happy with you. But despite that, you didn't stop trying. You kept going for me, even when I was trying to hide my feelings from you. I couldn't just stand there and do nothing, Sayori. You were hurting on the inside, yet you still attempt to make everyone around you happy. But you got a voice like that for so long, you're really strong, Sayori. Shadow, I'm not that strong. No, you are. Trust me when I say that, I know what I'm talking about. You're amazing, Sayori. Don't ever forget it, I love you for who you are. Being of you showed me that you genuinely care about me. Seeing that from the littlest things was enough for me to know. And I care about you too much to let some depression involve you all day long. As well as that, I'm very relieved that I was able to help her. Shadow, is it okay if we stay here together for a little longer? Absolutely. We continue to look at the stars in silence, both appreciating to have each other by our side. A while later, without asking or hesitating, we go to sleep together again. I guess my room will be mostly unused now. But I don't really care, this is much better. Although I don't see why we don't sleep in Sayori's room. English. I don't see why Sayori doesn't sleep in our room. First of all, we have curtains, Sayori. No sunlight, man. We can sleep as much as we want to, and we have a bigger bed. It's early in the morning, and I'm already waking up. Going to sleep earlier has its advantages, I suppose. Apparently, yawning does not help. Hey, Shadow. Hey. Looking forward to seeing the club again. I hope Yuri's doing fine. We haven't seen her since Saturday. Poor girl is feeling lonely, isn't she? Supposedly, I don't really know much about her everyday life, so I can't tell. We could take her somewhere after school. She would appreciate that, I think. Sounds like a good idea to me, but where could we take her? Apart from a few places, I have no idea where anything is. Oh, right. It's so easy to forget that this whole city is actually new to you. Can't you use your powers to somehow find out where everything is? It only works with people I've talked to at least once. If I want to know where something is, I have to get there, then I can remember it anytime I want to. I see. But I'm sure that we can come up with something. Perhaps Yuri is the place she wants to go to. I'm pretty much fine with anything except any kind of formal places, if I could say it that way. Formal places? Why is that? It's just that I don't feel comfortable with it. There's really nothing else. That's okay. I'm sure Yuri will understand. She's a very understanding person. It's admirable. Most people don't even make the effort to try. Such people are nothing but beanies. I agree with that. It's a common problem in my world, unfortunately. Most people there are just too judgmental and demanding. Part of the reason why I became full of hatred once, if you remember us talking about it. This makes me really appreciate the Literature Club. And being with you. Yeah, I appreciate that we have each other too. But things weren't always like that between us, you know. But to speak for that, I don't really know anything that happened before the day you introduced me to the Literature Club. So what was it like before? We would often get into arguments, mostly Natsuki and Monika. It was difficult for us to earn each other's trust and respect. But we grew and got to know each other more and things started to get better for us. Sure, we still argue sometimes, but that's normal. Our differences make us unique. If we were all the same, then there would be no point in talking to each other. Yeah. Oh, we should get going. School's starting soon. And we have to eat breakfast before we go. I'm not surprised that's the first thing you remember to do before going out. After finishing our morning routine, we had to school indoor the long hours. I noticed that today's schedule was shortened due to the festival. Right, I completely forgot about it. Oh, it's Monday already? I hope we're not too late. We should be on time. Can't really check that. I left my phone in the room. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. As I enter the room, we start hearing an argument between Monika and Natsuki. God damn it. This is an interesting argument. And you haven't even told us about that? What if we wanted to plan something? Guys, what's going on? We were the last ones to arrive, so Yuri must know what happened between the two of them. Oh, she looks away, giving me the sign. She doesn't want to talk about it. Well, that's just bullcrap, because in the original game, Natsuki doesn't even want to do the festival. Now she's the one bringing it up. It's weird, man. Apparently, Monika forgot to tell us about the festival preparations. They're specifically made for clubs to showcase what they offer. We could have organized something. Look, I'm sorry about this. I had a lot of work to do and it wasn't easy. That doesn't excuse you. You're the club president. You should keep touching important events on your mind. Natsuki, calm down. You don't know what it's like to be the president. Such a powerful line, man. So good. But I would certainly do a better job than you. You could have just told us about this. Since you have so much work, we can prepare for the festival ourselves. But you couldn't even do that. I got caught up in a situation you probably can't even understand. And you have no idea what it's like for me. You think you're the only one with a difficult life? Just because we are club presidents doesn't mean we have it easy. What could you possibly understand this perfect? More I was the argument, the more frustrated I become. The sense of anger and sadness starting to take over my thoughts. Okay, this looks like a save point. Enough! What the I didn't do that justice. I got too freaked out. At the intensity of my frustration, the whole place felt like it was tearing apart. Can't we all just get along? Why should we argue like this? Why does it really matter? We here to understand each other and help each other out. That's what the Literature Club is about. Sure, Monika could have told everyone about this, but does that mean we really should blame her for it now? Have you all even thought about what we have between us here? We have trust. We are all friends. Do we really need to attract new members and turn against each other because of it? I just don't want us to argue like this. I start talking, then my she starts to weaken. Siri comes over to me and hugs me, trying to calm me down. Shadow is right. How can we even hope to get new members if we can't make out? What? Wait, what? I thought I read that wrong. Okay, as Yuri says it, how can we even hope to get new members if we can't make out with each other right now? Bro, that's gotta be a typo, I swear. Make up with each other right now. Her eyes laid on Yuri, seemingly she noticed it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell like that. No, please continue. Yuri takes a deep breath, continues where she left off. Do you remember the first time I walked into this club? I was really shy. I had no idea what to expect from it, but I thought that it could be a place where I could open myself a little more. Nobody should be judged because of who they are, that's what you told me. And thanks to you, I felt less and less insecure each day I came here after school. So please, don't fight like that. Like Shadow said, we're all friends and we should support each other. I'm part of our club remaining small, maybe it's even better if it's that way. Who needs a lot of club members if we're all comfortable the way we are now? The whole reinforces silence, most likely everyone having mixed feelings about this. Yuri turns to her seat. It's visible to me that she still feels a little awkward. Monika, I'm I'm so sorry. It wasn't right to yell at you like that. I understand. I should have told you all about this. It is my fault. But Shadow and Yuri are right. We shouldn't go at each other's throats like that. We should cherish what we have and how far we've come as a club. Serious, that's for us. We all wait to hear what she has to say. I, I felt so much happier after we all got along. The truth is, I was all alone before I joined the club. Shadow and I weren't talking to each other as much as we do now. I had pretty much nothing to do every day. But then I met Monika in this classroom and gave her club a chance. I love how this is all based on Doki Doki Plus, by the way. This is so good. She helped me escape from the loneliness, and then I met you all. You really mean a lot to me, guys. I did not expect her to make a speech like that. She's wonderful, really a lot. Thank you, Siri. You said it very well. I have nothing more to add to it. We should put this behind us and forgive each other. I believe that neither one of us wants us to go any longer than it already has. I forgive you, Monika. I forgive you too. And thank you, Shadow, Yuri, and Siri. Well, that was unexpected, but in all honesty, I had my assumptions about it. Well, the situation got better. We returned to our seats. Shadow, are you feeling any better? I am, thanks to you. Maybe I should have told you earlier to have anger issues. I couldn't bring myself to do nothing and say nothing when they were arguing like that. But there is one thing I want to know. Did you feel that tremble back then or not? I did. What was that? It may be that this world has somehow reacted to my emotions. Or I subconsciously did something that caused it. I thought I was the only one who felt it. It was kind of scary. Well, I can't exactly guarantee that will never happen again, but it doesn't seem to be dangerous at all. Anyway, should we talk to Yuri about what we plan? I just wanted to ask you that. I'll take that as a yes. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this one here before we hang out with Yuri. If you guys enjoyed this part of Doki Doki Absolution, then please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.